colors because of giggles. That means that all warriors are pedophiles. You're streaming? Colors because of giggles.
Yeah, you're
That means that all warriors are pedophiles. You're streaming? Colors because
I guess AKT. Yeah, Katsuki were, I guess, S tier. They might be GOAT, but they got defeated by S&D, so it looks like I don't know. Oh yeah.
true. That is actually factual.
Like Yakuza.
I think
Well, they were
like
pretty.
they're worse than Akatsuki, but like they're
Yeah, they're
pretty
worse.
strong too.
They were pretty strong in their prime because they had like the mages, all the mages
Yeah,
that
the
they had
sorcerer
back then.
YKZ, that guy was fucking crazy.
Yeah, they're definitely S tier though.
Yeah, that's fair. Should I shield it in Rukoi chat? I'm gonna start telling people to watch it. That's the one that got recommended by Bob's friend. It's
Yeah, I don't even know.
Dark
I
Knights
don't
of
even know who that is.
Legolas. I don't know, so we can just like. That's why I said to put a Who tier, but you didn't listen to me. Like I swear,
Oh
you
yeah,
monkey.
yeah.
It's okay. No one's watching anyways. We need to shill it in chat.
No way. Ford. Bruh.
You have to make a F tier now. Oh my! I said to add a new one. You're so slow.
Horde. Bruh. What has Horde done? What has Horde done in their history of the fucking game?
Groom
Other than get
children,
fucking
Broly.
violated by everyone, and, like literally get violated by every guild in the game. So I put them in like D tier because they like defend themselves a little bit. Not the D tier, bro. They're going on the D tier.
I think they're D tier
Yeah.
because like Broly is like a pedophile. He's like S tier pedophile. So,
All
but
right.
he's carrying.
All right. Let's put him F tier then.
It was another one of those guilds that are like, I don't know,
Bro.
bro. Why did you say to add these? Like we don't know them.
Oh, God.
Who? Yeah. Okay. Anarchy. They've actually
All
been
right.
around for a little bit.
So basically, they took all the members from the dead BDJL, the dead YKC, the dead SND, and then they just combined it into one. So, but they're like shit. They have like no PPers. They haven't really done anything. Probably B tier because they could probably defend themselves. If it really came down to it. B tier. Really? No, they're not. No, it's B tier. It's B tier. They're probably the strongest guild right now, bro.
In strength, they're definitely the strongest.
All right. This. All
Yeah,
right.
they're still really strong though. So I think we should put them in like B or something.
Yeah. Yeah. B tier, bro. Pandora. Yeah, they got wiped out in 2 months, but like
They didn't
they
even
were
have
pretty
any players
strong.
though. Like there wasn't a lot of people in Pandora either. It was like a small guild actually.
Yeah, but they had like one of the goat tiers, bro. They had one goat. No,
Dovell?
they had Dovell.
Was he in Pandora? I don't think he was. He was in Divine.
Oh, he
Yeah, he was in
wasn't.
Divine. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
oh,
yeah,
never
yeah.
mind then. Never mind then.
Okay.
Pandora's fucking cheeks. It's
I think
probably
D tier.
C.
C tier. Yeah, sure.
They did.
They did
They
have
did
like
put up
good
a
and
fight.
like yeah, but
He
like
had his
yeah,
Esparza, Woody.
Hydra. That's like the HLS thing,
Isn't
right?
that Venom? Isn't that the Venom Guild?
That was the one before, I think.
Oh yeah,
No, that
yeah,
was like
yeah,
remember
yeah.
Hydra Ken or whatever. It was Ken Masters, right? Or like whatever his name
Well, that,
is.
that was like HLS. Those were like HLS members in Hydra.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, yeah. So we can put it like low D tier. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
they were actually really
Okay,
like
yeah,
super strong,
they
and
were
Monxie as well.
fucking
Like
insane.
is yeah, like I think we can put
They're
them S tier.
they're like below AKT because they're like AKT in their prime was definitely like bigger, stronger than Shoreland, but yeah,
I mean, Shoreline's like the successor of AKT, isn't it? Though, like they were pretty much the same people. Yeah,
yeah, yeah. But AKT split into like different groups.
yeah, yeah.
They split into Evils, they split into Shoreland, they split into like Icy and stuff like that.
Okay, HT. That's Hunted, right?
Hunted, I think that's Hunted.
Yeah, it's Hunted. I
They
can't
were
really
like
remember what
one of
this
the,
guild did, but I think they were like kind of strong.
I think they were
Not, but
like
not
one
really
of the
though.
top European like lower class guilds, like all the like little shit European. Yeah, probably C tier.
Icy, didn't they get wiped like so easily by Bob or like Solo? Like that
Bro,
guild was so
they're like
easy, I think.
they're probably next to like Anarchy.
Really? But I thought you like wiped them so
Oh no,
easily
no,
though.
actually, I think there might be C tier, right? Because they were like pretty small. They didn't really have that
Yeah,
many
they didn't have
people.
many players. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, yeah. Divine,
If we're talking about
the
the new
Demon
one,
Man.
it is goaded, I think.
What did they actually do? What did they actually do though?
It influenced nothing. Giggles had more. Giggles like one player had more influence than the whole guild. He like fucking changed their colors and shit. So like as influence, they
Divine.
weren't that
What
good.
would we put Divine as? Probably A tier, maybe.
I mean, I don't know. I
Maybe
say
if
S
they
tier. Like new Divine was
because
S tier.
they put up a yeah because like, bro, it was like two of us versus all of them though. But like still, we managed to disband them in like 2 months. So maybe if they stuck around a little longer, they would have been S tier, like lower S tier. But it didn't really last long. So
Yeah,
DMR DMR's ass in terms of
they're trash. Yeah,
PhD.
but their
I'd
accounts are
say they
strong.
have
Like
a bit of
really
influence
high
though.
mage.
They have influence though. They have a lot of
Yeah,
friends.
yeah,
I
they do. I
put them
remember
in
that.
A tier.
We'll
A
put him A
tier.
tier. Yeah,
That's another branch of the AKT family. So I think they were
yeah.
right next to like Sholan because they were like
I'm
fighting
saying like
Sholan and shit.
yeah, they definitely like
They were
started the
also
mage
fighting.
guilds and stuff.
Yeah, Evils was fighting Sholand and S&D at the same time, but then Sholand and Evils became like friends again and then started attacking S&D.
Yeah,
So they're probably like
but
right
yeah,
next to each other or some shit.
I would say they're in S tier with like right up there. Yeah, because like their influence is crazy. Like they invented. Well, they didn't invent it, but like pretty much they're best known for black sculling at bosses with like crazy mage accounts. Like they did that all the time. They didn't give a fuck. Yeah,
I'd
I'm
say,
thinking
bro, goat
SND has
tier.
probably the longest run out of like any guild in the whole game. Like, yeah,
And it's still around. I mean, I literally log on to Fuck's account and there's like still people talking in the guild chat and shit.
yeah, that's true. But like, you know,
Yeah, but like in the prime, we had like 250 members and we were just fucking everyone at the same time.
yeah, I said it's the first goat easily.
Also, AKT. Okay, so look. So you know how BDJL beat S&D in that arena war?
Which
They
one?
like defeated S&D.
Yeah, but they didn't have like the
Yeah,
main members there, no? Like they had
yeah.
like,
There was like no strong like main members of S&D in that war, and they were fighting in Europe. I think.
yeah,
I
and they
didn't
were
even see.
fighting against like the A team of SND. Like they had Skara and everybody there.
Yeah. And they're like, you know how it's like different time zones and shit. Everyone in S&D was like sleeping. So
Yeah, I'm
BDGL
saying
took
like,
the dub, and
yeah,
then AKT, the first war that they had with S&D. I mean, they did beat S&D, but S&D was still not in its prime. And then in the second war that they had, Shadow AKT was like really confident that they were gonna win again, but they just got like just destroyed. Like they didn't expect for that much like S&D players to show up to that war. They just got raped. Yeah,
yeah,
we just got bored. We were fighting like almost every guild in the game at the same time.
all right. Is it red? Real Parodontus. They are so bad though, like really, really bad.
They're F tier.
We already rated them in the PvPers tier list actually, so we can put them like in the
Right.
same spot. We rated their whole guild there. Killers of Night. They're like
They
they're
were they
mid.
were they were decently strong. They were pretty. They were like they had like 150 members, I think, in their prime. They had a couple like level 800s. Um, they were fighting with like Soland, but they got destroyed every time they fought with Soland.
Yeah,
So I guess maybe put them in B tier next
I
to
would say B
Anarchy.
tier as well.
Bruh, it's like garbage.
D tier probably, if not F tier. Like they're
Yeah.
Al Qaeda,
Oh,
ALQD.
that was
It's an old guild.
so that's like a super old guild. Al Qaeda, like half of that guild left to make AKT, and AKT like and Al Qaeda fought. Al Qaeda lost, and they got like disbanded. So like they were pretty influential back then. I probably put them in A tier.
Yeah, I think
At
they can
least
go in
two.
D tier because they have some people, but
Oh
like
no, I'd put them in C tier next to
as a
Horde.
guild,
Probably better than Horde. Definitely better than Horde.
they're
Yes,
as a guild
because
they're like very
every
strong
time
because
they
they had a lot
fight
of
with
people.
Horde, they win.
Yeah, like no, but if like their guild cohesion is crazy. Like if you killed one LHK guy in Europe, you would have the whole fucking guild on your ass, like kind of trying to kill you. Like,
Actually, no, put
but
LHK in front of Horde, bro.
yeah, but I feel like they're better than Horde, definitely.
Oh no, in front of Haunted. I mean, in front of Haunted. Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
Tyranny. That's an old guild. It's yeah. In their like the old guild, they were like the best guild. Yeah, they were better than yeah, they were better than Picadors, which was like the second best guild at the time.
I don't know. I don't really know much of that guild
You
to
can like
comment.
watch their videos on YouTube, which Critical uploaded. Like they were stomping Picadors at the time.
No, I have. No, they definitely were goaded back then.
Yeah, so goat tier is good. Yeah,
Look, SMG,
that guild came back 2 times because of how good their influence was. Like, I think their influence was pretty strong. They didn't live that long,
SMG,
obviously, but
I don't know.
like they
SMD
were.
literally made, on NATO in its prime, bro. I don't know. Remember the NATO alliance that we made, the SBS. We had like 600 members in the fucking alliance, bro.
Yeah, it's not Dope King. It's not Dope King. I don't remember this guild that much, but I think they're like mid. What? I'm checking it. Bope. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was like, what the fuck is dope? I remember a name like similar to that. But okay, well, we'll consider it Bope. Yeah, but like he soloed their guild, I guess. So like,
Oh, I remember
he,
now. Both was like pretty strong in his prime, I think.
he was OP though, but still, like, yeah,
They
we
were
could
like
put him in like
that guild.
we could say like C or B tier, I think.
Yeah, I
That's
don't even
another one
know,
of
but
those guilds, random ones. Who
Taylor,
I
that's a
think,
goat.
yeah, it's a goat tier, easily. For the same reasons as SND, pretty much, but they're lower than SND.
I think, yeah, because of what Scara did, bro. That he scammed like or some shit like that. They
Yeah,
would have still been better, bro. But
yeah,
nah,
they would have still been around. Yeah, KO,
Taylor
KO was also
was
not D tier. No, I think they were like better than that.
in his prime. In his prime, they were pretty strong.
Yeah, they were like the one of the bigger NA3 guilds, I think. So we could say
Probably
B tier. You said A tier.
really. I don't know. They fought NYC.
They fought MIC, but they didn't win. They just got like they fought them. Everyone in NA3 was fighting them though. Like
All right, yeah, just put them in B tier.
yeah,
I
that's
don't know.
another the other random. I don't know, like goofy ass names. Okay, opposition. We can't glaze it too hard. We're gonna come back though. We're gonna actually be the goat tier in the next goat tier guild in the
All right, buddy.
future. But okay, but the thing is, like, what did we do when we actually had the guild? We did actually like kind of put the heat on like BD Gel and SND, but that's because we just trapped everywhere. Like we just trapped all of L1 and shit.
Buddy, you guys just put the heat on me, bro. You only fought me. Like literally
Yeah.
20v1. 20v1. And it was, bro.
I remember that. Holy yeah, like we fought them for like 1 week, and then we became friends with them right after, pretty much.
Yeah, because I
But
convinced
yeah,
Way. I'm like, buddy, we've known each other for like 5 years. Like, why are we fighting each other? No way. I did not say that shit. No way. No way. I literally got you access to fucking accounts and shit. You're saying this shit. No way you're saying what I was not betting.
okay, okay. So we putting in like A tier or what, or S tier, or like I think like A tier. We were definitely beating them. Yeah.
Bro, put yourself in the picture, buddy. Yo, you're B tier, buddy. Your guild is
What
B
the
tier.
fuck?
It's above anarchy.
We're gonna come back. Don't worry. We're gonna be GOAT tier.
Bruh. Okay,
Okay,
so the
F
history of
tier.
that guild was created to defend NA4 from foreign invasion. What have they done? Nothing.
They actually do nothing. They're a training guild.
Bro, they're supposed to be like the national part of NA4, bro. They're not. They don't do shit when the BRs go and invade, bro.
They help them. Yeah, they're trash. Okay, Bind Souls. These guys are really cancer. They're also like cancer ganking guild,
But they're
like
like,
Horde and
no, they're not
LHK,
bad
but
at
they're
PvP,
worse
though.
than
They
them.
definitely defend themselves though. But they're like worse than LHK and like,
Yeah,
yeah. I think maybe yes, just put them on the D tier. They don't have enough members or power to do anything.
I kind of remember
Uh,
a few of these players. I think they're like mid. We don't
I
really
don't know. We
we
don't
don't
really
really
have
know
them.
them that much. Yeah, so we don't know that
So
either,
I just seen them like
unless you do.
I just seen a couple 500, 600s, 1v1 and L1s years, and like one of their members scammed Cammy for 50 million.
Like
So
the
like
Mexican Cami or the or
the
our Cami?
Spanish,
Spanish. Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
yeah,
I guess then. They scam Cami. Fuck that. Also some Rahu. Yeah, we don't know.
or really 2 times.
But I guess I put it twice. I don't know. Like, oops.
Bro,
Just put them in the same spot. I don't know. Like, how did I put them twice?
what is that?
Ventru. What's that?
Ventrum.
Ventru.
Put them in the F tier, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like an EU guild.
And yeah, but they didn't have enough. Like they didn't have enough history.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because basically
Oh
the
no,
two
no,
biggest
no.
guilds at the time were War and NGS. Like,
In
that
terms
was the
of
biggest war.
PvP and the players that the accounts had, yeah, NGS was better. But SND and BDJL were always gonna like be bigger, stronger, fucking always would win in the war. And in the arena war, if we were to go in an arena war, we would lose against those guilds in NGS's prime. But the thing with NGS, they bought a bunch of accounts. Like they had like a coalition, I guess, because Scott had like what's that guy's name? Chris or some shit, and this
Chris
other
Beach,
guy.
yeah.
They were like all splitting accounts with each other, buying accounts and sharing them off to their members. So they were just filling the guild up with top accounts and just killed everyone. So uh but we didn't do enough. We didn't do enough.
It's because the whole time, like,
Last
you
year.
didn't have the chance
It
because
was
you
the
were fighting
strongest guild
warriors
in
all the
NA
time.
history. Was the strongest guild in NA history.
That's another Who guild, I think. Picadors. Yeah, they were up with Tyranny at the same time, but Tyranny was better. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Tyranny won all their wars.
So you think they're GOAT tier or they're like what? What are they?
They could be high S or Goat. Low B, eh? They were still putting up a fight, but like they were getting smoked though.
Pretty low
Yeah.
KO, really? Matter. Yeah, right there. Bruh,
Okay.
sick, really?
Sick. F tier.
What did they do? They just got demolished by every
They
like
only have
every
Pan. Pan is the only person like in their guild. No one knows anyone
and
else.
they had like a bunch of like little Mexicans trying next to. Just put them in D. 'Cause they did fight us. I mean, they didn't back down. HLS
Yeah, they were
War.
bad.
I mean, they were putting up a fight against NGS, but they always lost. So
Yeah, they
uh,
lost so badly, like it was crazy.
put them next to KO or some shit, because they were KO and HLS. They're above KO because KO and HLS merged into War.
Yeah, they did.
They're above KO, buddy. NYC,
We could put him in goat
NYC in his
already.
prime. NYC in his prime.
We could just put him in goat. Like, come on, bro. Who was stopping them, really? DB's guild look though. Yeah, that was like the oldest guild in Ruka, I think. Well, pretty much. I just put it for the hype moments in Aura because it's kind of like OG guild. Like nobody knows. Yeah, we can put him like low.
What did they do? What did they do?
Yeah, they had like the only players who could kill critical, basically. Like,
So you put them above KO, HLS, Con, Anarchy, Doors,
yeah, I think so.
AOK, LKD. Are they better than opposition?
I mean, like we have to equalize it because opposition is like a really new guild and they're like a really old guild. So yeah, I think they would fuck them. Yeah. Okay, there's your guild or Scott's guild, I guess. Yeah. You made it the most hated, you monkey. Okay, Toxic, that's Lugo's guild, or yeah, it's his guild, right? F
So
tier
Lugo and
easily.
brothers and his crew.
They were so bad though.
No
Was it though?
way.
You were not in Toxic. But you never had the guild tag. Like I remember when I was training in like the old Dragons like 3 with the hatchling, the motherfuckers
Wait, what
always
did
came
we
there
do
trying
in
to XP me without tracker scrolls. They just somehow knew I was there.
what did we do in Toxic?
Nothing. You just XP'd people.
Oh, I do remember this shit.
So like if we're talking about EXPing, they're definitely the best. Like even better than
All right,
Ruthless, I
everyone
think.
was way stronger than us, and we still managed to kill people.
Okay, then we could play in
Probably
like
C
C tier,
tier.
I think. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
BOS and their prime, they were actually so cancer though because they had so many like good accounts. Like the PvP, they were not good at PvP, but like the accounts were strong though. And like
So
they would assemble in a similar way as like LHK and Horde. Like if you kill one
what did
person,
they like fight AKT and shit? Because
they would
AKT
fight
used to go
everybody
in
who was
raid.
like not from NA3 basically. Like if you were speaking Mexican, basically. You speaking Mexican?
Bro, wasn't Ludog like
Exemplar.
shit though? Wasn't Ludog like super over based?
Yeah, he was, but like they had Exemplar. Uh,
Well, it
later
was
on,
like
they had also like
pretty
Lilies and
magic level 470, bro.
Rosiel and Pasmaniac.
Oh, it's probably A tier.
We could say A tier, yeah. I don't think they're S tier because like I'm pretty sure like they could not beat like all of like Akatsuki and stuff. Like they were just killing a few people who were straggling, and like NYC was also beating them too. Yeah, MLC
Bro,
was
but
using everyone. Like nobody could beat
NYC was always
NYC.
Buddy, NYC didn't really assemble that much though. NYC was just one player destroying everyone
One
else.
or two,
It
yeah,
was
like
like,
Skyard or Respow just running around L2 portals, killing everyone.
yeah,
Shadow, the other guys were like Kakashi, that guy's guild.
oh, okay, so
Before
like
he joined like whatever other guilds, he joined S&D, I think, in the left. But like, yeah, they're like kind of randoms, but
they ran the fade with Sick, Asgard, and like all those shits at the same time. I think they're probably better than them.
yeah. Wait, that's what ASG stands for? I didn't even know that. What the fuck? How did
Yeah,
I know that? Asgard, yeah, I didn't even know that shit. Well, there we know. All right, terrorization. I think so. Yeah, yeah. Didn't they have like whatever the fuck that count's called? Dumbass, dumb. No, like the level 800 melees. I didn't they have like Dummy Jock and Doomzuki, those two melee accounts, or was it some other guild? Anyways, we'll just put them. I don't know. F tier. We don't know. Like,
why does this tier list kind of look biased, bro? I feel like if a Brazilian made this tier list, they put AKT and like all those shits in like gold tier, and like S&D and like BGL would be like an S. Yeah, but
yeah,
like
opposition
the
is A tier, bro.
Brazilians,
Jeez.
you know how the Brazilians are, bro. They prefer like the PvP goats of Brazil.
Yeah, but like everyone prefers their PvP goats.
Bro, S&D literally became the goats just because of our PvP. The North American and European PvPers literally made it into like one of the top PvP guilds because AKT and Shoreline couldn't really do shit to us anymore in like NA and Europe. They literally just stayed in South America.
What the fuck is that? Lance? Lance is on Ruka right now. We should tell him to watch our video right now. We should tell him to watch the
They're pretty
stream. I'm
strong.
gonna tell him.
They're pretty strong.
Slacker Elite, yeah, they has like some strong accounts. I think they're like a trainer guild, right?
Okay. Yeah, farming, training.
Yeah,
I think
farming
they have a
training.
bit of influence too. They're probably like they're
Yeah,
pretty influential.
they had like well, yeah, because they had like all the strong accounts basically, like the top accounts basically.
No, no.
Ninja.
Ninja.
You know what we should have added? We should have added quintessential.
Well, Ninja lost to like AKT and shit and wars and shit. I mean, I don't think they ever fought in a war, right? Like in a real war. But they would definitely lose to them.
Yeah, they didn't have that many players either.
They only had like Kenya and then like two like good, decent PvPers and Ninja or some shit.
Yeah. What the fuck are you
So
talking about? Why are you whispering?
probably put them like
Yeah, we can
behind
put him
White.
like C tier.
No, actually, no, they weren't. They weren't that strong. You decide.
I would say like bottom C tier.
E aí,
What the
galera?
fuck, Destino?
No way, Destino's here.
E aí, galera? Bom dia.
Yo,
Yo! E aí, uai? What's up? What you guys doing right now?
We're rating guilds.
Ah,
We're almost done though.
I
no, I'm delayed again. No way.
I thought you said the guilds that we defeated, like that you defeated, like how difficult they were to disband. Best friend tier list.
wait. What does Destino think about this tier list so far?
I'm taking a look right now. Let me see. Uh, I guess you guys. Ah, no. Anarchy. Ah, tier B. No way.
He's crashing.
I get, bro. Anarchy have one of the best accounts in the game. So why you guys put tier B?
B Anarchy.
Anarchy, nigga.
They are trash. Yeah.
Ah, I was Anarchy. Ah,
Do you know any of the guilds in Who tier? We don't know them. That's why I put them there. They're like random EU guilds, but like, you know them?
Supreme, I guess there is only resellers. Relax, it's Random's Guild. Uh, Taio Dalgard, Samurais. Never,
Yeah, we
never
never heard
heard
them either.
about.
So
Yeah, yeah. Eh.
okay, so they're
So
all
what do you
randoms
think about
basically.
the goat tier though? What do you think about the goat and the S tier?
Mm, SND Deserve. BGGL, yeah. Same. Tyranny. Never heard about.
It's like really old NA guild. Critical, yeah.
Ah, ah.
Until he got
And
banned.
MIC. MYC.
The French
No,
people.
no, no, no. Mm. Hey. You guys are missing NGS.
NGS is an S tier. It's below.
Huh?
They have
Ah, I
it's an
see.
S tier.
Uh,
They didn't fight many other people. Like they
Camorras.
only fought war anyways. You did not lose to war because
You
everyone
guys
quit the
lost.
game. But like while
I
you were
joined
fighting
the
them
other
at full
side. I
power, they
joined
never
the other
won.
side. You guys lost, bro. I joined the
Mm,
opt, and then NGS lost.
See, that's why you're in the pedophile tier list because you're joining Giggle side.
No.
Yeah, but everyone quit
Yeah.
at that time. Like nobody was playing Ruka at that time for some reason. That yeah. Anyways, are we moving to the next one or like we continuing
Such a
to
nice
let
team.
Destino review?
Now that I think about it, it's MYC goat tier, and then AKT is like below MYC because AKT raw power, raw numbers is like far past MYC.
I think so. Yeah, like I think so. They might actually be stronger than NYC. We can put them AKT and GOAT then. Because like
ah,
I don't see NYC ever beating them if they fought in a war. Like they would never beat AKT. Like as players they were like really good, but as a guild like yeah. They were just
Didn't like
terrorizing
Shadow
like a
Access
few
like
servers.
defeated Respawn like Europe or some shit or like NA? Or I
hey.
don't know how.
Do you guys heard about a guild called Virtue? Guild of
V-
Virtue?
Victory?
Oh, the Virtue Guild.
Yeah.
Virtue. I think I heard of it, but I don't remember like
Ah, they are some clowns from South America.
are they good?
Trash guild, by the way.
It's okay, well if they're trash then
There is like nigga. There is like two or three good accounts in the guild, and the remaining people are literally for hundreds and 500s.
yeah, I mean this is pretty much most of the guilds that are like in F
Yeah.
tier and shit.
Never
Bro,
heard
that's
about.
not even relevant, bro.
Hmm.
F tier. New Horizon.
They did nothing notable. They were like always getting their ass whooped. Put them in
Yeah,
like tier.
Hey Mario,
yeah.
you should put the Imperadex Guild. It's called Synergy.
Synergy. Oh, I was in Synergy actually. It's
Oh,
dead, but like they have lilies, they have
Lilies,
sniffles,
yeah,
they
yeah,
have
yeah.
smithereens,
no,
they have
no.
Hasmaniac, I think.
Synergy isn't dead, right? Because like they never really done anything. They're
They
just
just don't
like
PvP,
trained.
but like they're trainers and like they go to
Yeah,
bosses as
Mhm.
well.
Doce
I was in
Treze.
that
Yeah.
guild. That's leftovers of Brotherhood of Steel, because when Brotherhood of Steel died, they like the players who were still playing went to Synergy basically.
Mm.
Brotherhood of Steel,
Uh,
yeah, they're pretty much the same as Brotherhood of Steel, but like a little bit. They don't PvP though. They're just like a little weaker then because they don't PvP. Yeah, B tier. Like their accounts, like they're good.
wasn't Past Maniac like decent at PvP too?
Yeah, he was like one of the best Brotherhood. Well, his account was really strong. He had like a high distance account basically, and high base too.
And Exemplar was like one of the best leaders to lead a guild. Some shit.
Yeah, I swear, like he
Bro was
was
like
like actually crazy. Like
was
I would say like
motivating his
Prime
guild.
Hitler, if you know what I mean. In game though.
Nah, but they end speech this ass, bro. That motherfucker
He
got
was Hitler to Wake. He fucking kicked that motherfucker out of Rukoi. He was arranging like traps in Liz's secret to like not let him enter L1 and shit.
no way.
Because that was at the time when he lost access to Dragonborn. Like all the Brotherhood of Steel was trying to get him to quit, basically.
Wait, wasn't I helping Way at that time on like a 300?
Yeah, I think so. But I don't know if like you did much because he was
Bro,
also
we
on
always had
300.
like shit accounts, and we were always fighting like way stronger people. Yo, imagine if me, Way, and like your brother had like at least a level 400 back then, bro. I don't think they'd be able to like defeat us. 'Cause we were like super smart too.
Another random. How was LHK here twice as well? How is Horde? Oh no, they're like. What the fuck?
Bro, Prince,
I don't
well,
know
Uh,
that's a
either.
European guild. Oh wait, no, that's an NA guild. They got the 900 and they got a couple like 700s. They just farm. They're like super ass at PvP. Uh,
do you
I
guys
don't know.
know this guild Dostlar Meclise? What the fuck is this?
No, I've never heard of that. What are you talking about?
Top two distances on this guild.
I'm gonna check him.
Oh, the Yoshi.
Yeah, Yoshi,
Dostlar
Pan
Meklizi.
too, Pan,
I've never
Pan
heard of
here too.
this. Turkish guild?
Pan, I don't know. Mitui.
I mean,
Ah,
they
They're
look
Turkish, I
decent.
think.
They look decent, but they wouldn't really do anything. To be honest, they haven't done anything.
Yeah, they look like trainers, like farmers, basically.
mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like
So
that's what I mean.
many,
Like they're
so
not even
many
PvP.
200s. They, yeah, yeah.
We have to
What?
disband them then. What the fuck?
What? No way you're saying that.
There's this guy there's like 3 people mage blasting me in zombies. What the fuck? I need to PvP them. My 100. Okay, who's next? Okay, there's no one next. We've already rated all of these, I think. We've rated LHK and Horde. I don't know why they're there twice. I think this one was better. It was short, like we didn't keep it that long either. Like we can we can move it to PvP, yeah. Sure, you can stream PvP. Yeah, it's been like 30 minutes pretty much.
I'm P
Yeah.
training, buddy.
I'm P-training as well. This shit is so easy as well. Just like I like that shit. He needs to put auto
Since,
mana now. I just fucking leave the game.
since I sold my account, I never logged again on Hukoi.
No way.
It's over. Ah, yeah,
You haven't
yeah.
invited me. Invite my account to opposition. Fucking ape. All right, little puppy.
All right, so I think our tier list is like super factual and like
I think this one's like actually
There,
scientifically proven.
hey. There is some BR guilds, BR guilds, Brazilian guilds. I mean, missing on your tier list, but probably you guys don't know which position.
We probably know them, but like say them. Like which ones?
Like Glory Hill,
Like which?
Glory Hill. Yeah, Glory Hill. So, so
You're ducking, I swear.
this guild Glory Hill.
oh, what about Tommy
Actually,
Kairos guild? The Tommy Kairos.
ah, NKS, NKS. Yeah,
NKS. Oh my
yeah,
Oh
god,
yeah, we
I
forgot
can't
about
believe we
that.
forgot about that. Oh, and No Mercy as
yeah.
well. NMY.
Mm-hmm.
We forgot about No Mercy.
We forgot about.
Fuck. Oh, Kraken as well. KR, that one. The
Oh
Asia
yeah,
Guild.
that Kairos. We forgot.
Mm.
King of Irillion
We kind of
também.
rushed
King
it,
of
like
Irillion.
Loki. He gave us a bunch of random ass European guilds that no one knows. Stream. We want to watch it. Or should I come PvP as well? I have no gold actually.
There is PvP on North America, actually,
Yeah, but like it's
because
only random bums.
South America is dead. Dead just fuck.
You know, what happened to like Monksy crew and shit like that? Like I tried finding them to like PvP and then like I can't find them.
Bro,
They just I don't know. Like
Monksy
they used to be like
50% of Monksy crew quitted and Monks became a fucking farmer faggot.
a farmer. He's a farming
He,
slave now. Oh my god.
yeah. Bestials, the top one.
No way.
He
They
farming.
got him whipped.
I mean, doesn't he make more money like training accounts and farming accounts than like a real job in Brazil?
Yeah, maybe if they're paying him like US dollars. Yeah, probably.
No way.
100%. He's making more money than a minimum wage. My dream. Please give me.
Holy shit.
Bro,
But I guess even if you pay me $8, it's more than a minimum wage in Brazil. So, if I work 10 hours per day, let me open my calculator. 8 hours
nah,
per
bro.
day.
Ice would crack down on Destino so fast, bro.
Mhm. Nah, I'm not scammer. So I pay you.
I am not fighting.
Blobby?
No way. No way. Way.
Blubber.
What the fuck?
If I work 8 hours per day, paying $8 per hour, in 20 days I have $1,280. If I convert to Brazilian reais,
He's
there
about to
is
smoke you,
like
way.
6 minimum wages.
Holy
Working
shit.
as a gardener
What the
in
fuck?
the
Why are you
United
tagging me, you
States.
spook? I'm gonna smoke you, monkey.
Why?
No, it's talking away. This fucking ape is attacking me.
Wait. The live stream is like it's freezage.
He's even streaming? Oh, like the YouTube one.
Yeah, he's streaming, but his screen is freezage.
I don't think he can even hear us. Wait, if you're talking, we can't hear you. So your mic is like, you fucked it up. I don't think he can hear us. Blobby, tell him.
Oh, Bobby.
You have to tell him in game. I don't think he can hear us.
I don't think. Wait.
We can hear you now.
Oh no.
He's gonna touch you. Wait, Bob, you know the plan, right? Oh shit! He fucking ran away.
Wait, fix our live stream, bro.
He won't.
It is still freeze, bro. Fix that shit.
He's gonna fucking rape you. You're gonna get raped. You're getting raped right now. Little boy.
Only problem with NA4, I can't really spec outside of stair with mage.
Wait, why?
Doesn't like I tried, but like it just doesn't render. Like I'm too fast.
Oh yeah,
Like right there, I just tried to spec and then go into stair and it didn't work.
yeah. It like cancels it. It's like a bug.
Yeah.
Your stream is over.
Nah.
We're coming for you right now. We're tracking you. What? Why's my FPS tweaking out? What the fuck? I'm gonna have to smoke someone. Mainly Ricardo. Yeah, for you.
So let's go farm dragons or something real quick. Let's go farm dragons or some shit. No way. Where are you going, buddy? No way.
Maybe next time, buddy.